Welcome to EduRev.
Hello students, I am your mentor Anil Kumar. I am an alumni of SIBM Pune. I have been training students for CAT, ZAT and other MBA intro examinations. Now in my last three lectures, we completed all the concept of number series. Today, we'll be dealing with type 2 type questions of number series. Here, a set of numbers are being given. You need to find a number which is wrongly placed. So, let's begin. For your reference, any question that comes are of these 8 types. Either it is a prime number series or a perfect square series or a cube series or an arithmetic series. Arithmetic series means a series wherein all the numbers are having a common difference. Geometric series where they are multiplied or divided by a common number. Mixed series, arithmetical geometric, where it's a combination of arithmetic series as well as geometric series, and alternate series where there are two series. Fine. Now, we are starting with type 2 wrong number series. A set of numbers are given to you. You need to find which number out of this is the wrong number. Now, the first question says this is given to you. You need to find which number is the wrong number. Now, guys, the moment you get a question and number series, the first thing you need to check is whether can you recognize these numbers. The moment I see 121, what strikes you? It's basically 11 square. Similarly, when I see 169, what strikes you? It's basically 13 square. 289 is 17 square. 400 is 20 square. 529 is 23 square. 841, it's 29 square. Fine. So this is the way we proceed forward in any number series type of question. Now, one thing is certain that these numbers are set of squares. Fine. But we are observing they are not consecutive squares, neither they are odd squares because we have missed 15, but all these are prime numbers except 20. That means 20 square is the wrong term in this given set of numbers. Hence, guys, let us understand the pattern. The pattern was squares of prime number starting from 11. 11 square is 121, which was the first number. 13 square is 169. 17 square is 289. But 400 is 20 square and 20 is not a prime number. 529 is 23 square, which is again a prime number square, and 841 is 29 square, which is again a prime number. Hence 20 square was, which is 400, was the wrong number in that given series. Therefore, we need to mark option B. Fine, guys. So this is the way we need to proceed. Look for some hints. Look for numbers recognize very easily where it is a perfect square, perfect cube, prime number. You need to check some hint. Fine. Now let's move to question number 2. Fine. Again, you need to find the wrong term in this series. Now, they are not perfect square, neither of them are perfect cube. So the most common is you need to find the difference. Here I find the difference to be 3. Here we find difference to be 6. Here we find difference to be 9. So we are getting some pattern. That's our main objective in number series question. Somehow to find some patterns. So if 3, 6, 9, next difference should be of 12. But here difference is of 11. It means this number is wrongly placed. It should have been ideally 69 because 81 minus 12 is 69. And then the next multiple difference should be 15. Let's cross check. 69 minus 15 is 54, which is given here. Hence, we got the pattern. What was the pattern? Pattern was difference between consecutive number is a multiple of 3. 99 minus 96 is 3. 96 minus 96 is 96. 90 minus 81 is 9. 81 minus 70 is 11. Here the difference should have been 12. Therefore, this number should have been 69. And 69 minus 54 is 15, which is the next multiple of 3. Hence, 70 was the wrong number. Instead of 70, it should have been 69. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Hope guys, now you are getting the pulse of the question. Fine. Now, let us look one more question. 120, 119, 115, 106, 90, 60. These are set of 6 numbers given to you. You need to find which is the odd man out or which is wrongly placed. Now, let us again find the difference. What is the difference here? 1. Difference here? 4. Difference here? 9. Difference here? 16. Difference here should have been 25. Why so? Because this is 1 square, this is 2 square, this is 3 square, this is 4 square. The next difference would have been 5 square. The 90 minus 25 should have been ideally 65. But here it is given 60. Hence we got the pattern. What is the pattern? Pattern is difference between consecutive number is perfect squares. 120 minus 119 is 1, which is 1 square. This is 2 square. This is 3 square. This is 4 square. Next should be 5 square. Hence, 60 is wrongly placed. Instead of 60, it should be 90 minus 25, which is 65. Instead of 60, it should be 65. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Fine, guys. Now, the fourth question. Fourth question. Lot many terms are given 4, 2, 9, 10, 14, 60, 19 to 50. Now, what can we observe? Is it an alternate series? Let's find 4 and 9 differences 5. 9 and 14 differences 5. 14 and 19 differences 5. Therefore, we are getting a pattern. Now, what's here? 2 and 10. Either I can say difference is 8, but next term is 60. So difference, it should be product. 2 into 5 is 10. So 10 into 5 should be ideally 50. And 50 into 5 is 250. Therefore, 60 was wrongly placed. What's the pattern? Pattern is two series is given here. One arithmetic series and one geometric series. 4, 9, 14, 19, they form arithmetic series with common difference of 5. Common difference is 5. And second is geometric series 2, 10, this should be ideally 50 and 250. Here geometric series and the multiplying factor is 5. So instead of 60, it should have been 50. Therefore, 60 is wrongly placed. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Fine, guys. Now, question number 5. Again, 6 numbers are given to you 10, 8, 16, 13, 39, 35, 150. Now, what can we observe here? Is it mixed where more than one operation is being used? Let's find. This is difference is minus 2, but here we find it becomes into 2. Here difference is minus 3. it becomes into 3. So we are getting a pattern. So here difference is minus 4. Here it should have been into 4. 35 fours are 140. That means 150 was wrongly placed. So can we find the pattern? Pattern is consecutive term minus 2 into 2, minus 3 into 3, minus 4 into 4. Fine, we are getting a pattern. 10 minus 2 is 8. We get this. 8 into 2 is 16. We get next term. 16 minus 3 is 13. We get next term. 13 threes are 39. We get next term. 39 minus 4 is 35. We get next term. But 35 fours are 140. Here it is given to be as 150. Hence 150 was wrongly placed. Instead of 150, it should have been 140. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Fine, guys. It could be anything. It can be either alternate series, perfect square series, cube series, mixed series. It's only when you look at the numbers and you are comfortable with numbers, then it will start striking you what pattern has been given. Let's move to question number 6. Again, a set of numbers given to you 0, 5, 22, 58, 116, 205. Now we need to look for some pattern. Guys, pause the video and try to solve it. Solution is given in the next slide. Fine. Now let us look some for patterns. 0 can be written as 1 cube minus 1. 5 can be written as 2 cube minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. 22 can be written as 3 cube, which is 27 minus 5. So we are getting a pattern. 58 should be 4 cube minus 7, but 4 cube is 64, minus 7 is 57. Here it is 58. So we are getting the pattern and 58 is the wrong number. Let's look for the pattern. Pattern is cube of natural numbers minus odd number starting with 1. Now first term is 1 cube minus 1, which is 0. Second term is 2 cube minus 3, which is 5. Third term is 3 cube minus 5, which is 22. The fourth term is 4 cube minus 7, which is 57. But here it is given to be as 58. Hence 58 was the wrong number. Now next term is 5 cube minus 9. 125 minus 9 is 116. This is correct. And last term 6 cube. As I have said in my previous lecture, you need to memorize cubes. 6 cube is 216. 216 minus 11 gives me 205, which is here. Therefore, 58 is wrongly placed. Instead of 58, it should have been 57. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Fine, guys. Now let's move to question number 7. It says find the wrong term in the given series 2, 5, 11, 19, 37, 30, 75. We are observing certain things. That is 5 is 2 twos are 4 plus 1. 37 is 19 twos are 38 minus 1. 75 is 37 twos are plus 1. Fine. So we are getting some pattern here. What is the pattern? Pattern is into 2 plus 1 into 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 2 minus 1. Now 5 is 2 twos are 4 plus 1. The next term should be 5 into 2 minus 1. That means instead of 11, here it should have been 9. Because if this number would have been 9, तो next term क्या हो जाता? 9 2s are 18 plus 1, 19, which is given. Again 9 2 minus 1 is 37, which is given here. And 37 into 2 plus 1 is 75. So the pattern was one number is into 2 plus 1, but the next number is into 2 minus 1. Hence, 11 was the wrong number. Hence, option C is the correct answer. Instead of 11, it should have been 9. Now moving to the next question. Question 8. Find the wrong term in the given series 2, 3, 10, 38, 172, 885. Now guys, let us understand this set of numbers is following what pattern. Give a try. Fine. The pattern here is into 1 plus 1 square, into 2 plus 2 square, into 3 plus 3 square, into 4 plus 4 square, and so on and so forth. Now, 2 into 1 plus 1 square will give me 3. 3 into 2 plus 2 square. 6 plus 4 is 10. Fine. Now 10 into 3 plus 3 square is 39. But here it is given to be as 38. Similarly, 39 into 4 plus 4 square is 172, and 172 into 5 plus 5 square is 885. The pattern was into 1 plus 1 square into 2 plus 2 square. Hence, this number is wrongly placed. Here, instead of 38, it should have been 39. Therefore, 38 is wrong number and option D was 38. Therefore, we'll mark 38 or option D. Now, moving to the next question. Find the wrong term in the given series. 4, 2, 3, 7.5, 26.75. Now, let us find some pattern in this set of numbers. 4 and 2. I say it is 4 into zero point 0.5 and 2 into 1.5, 3 into 2.5. We are getting a pattern in 2.5 into 1.5 into 2.5. The pattern is into 0.5 into 1.5 into 2.5 into 3.5. 4 into 0.5 is 2. 2 into 1.5 is 3. 3 into 2.5 is 7.5. But 7.5 into 3.5 is 26.25. Here it is given to be as 26.75. Hence 26.75 was wrong number in this series. Instead of 26.75, it should have been ideally 26.25. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now moving to the last question, guys. Find the wrong term in this series. 35, 19, 11, 7, 5, 4.5, 3.5. Fine. Pause the video and try to solve this question. Similar question comes in MBA entrance examination. Now, let us look for some pattern. What is the difference here? Difference here is 16. What is the difference here? Difference is 8. What is the difference here? Difference is 4. What is the difference here? Difference is 2. What is the difference here? Difference is zero point 0.5. So we are seeing a pattern is being formed in the difference. 16 half is 8, 8 half is 4, 4 half is 2, but 2 half is 1. The difference here should be ideally 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. Then the next difference is 1 ka half, which is half, and 4 minus 0.5 is 3.5, which we observe is given there. Therefore, we got the pattern. The pattern is difference between consecutive term is half each time. 35 minus 19 is 16. 16 ka half is 8, which is the next term. Difference between 11 and 7 is 4, which is half of 8. Again, difference between 7 and 5 is 2, which is half of 4. But here the difference should have been 1. Instead of 4.5, here it should have been 4. Hence, 4.5 is the wrong number. Instead of 4.5, ideally it should have been 4, which is option B. Hence, option B is the correct answer. With this, we come to the end of type 2 type of wrong number series. Hence, you have all understood? Fine, guys. Now, the only way out to understand number series is practice and practice. There is no way out. You need to practice now. Go to Additive Infinity site. There are already more than 10,000 questions uploaded. across different chapters. And these questions are prepared by CAT expert. You can give tests as well, and you'll get national ranking on these tests. And all these questions are up to the level of CAT. So, guys, give test and keep on practicing. Fine, guys. We'll see you in the next lecture.